welcome to Back to the Future 1985 movie review. And guys, I do apologize that it's backwards again, and yes, I know my shirt is backwards, and I specifically did put on this shirt for this review, and it is my Back to the Future DeLorean shirt, and it says, out of time. I know it's backwards again, guys, but I love this shirt. Either way, what I'm going to be doing is my Back to the Future Complete Adventures box set, and it includes all three films, of course, and it also includes the 2 seasons of the animated series, and I probably will also be doing that. I do apologize for the lighting, guys. I do gotta get more better lighting for this, and I do apologize for that glare that you see. And either way, this set comes with a book, 64-page book, and I will do a video of just this book, and that slips right out of there along with this that holds the film, the movies. Now, it opens like a book. It has pages. They're hard like a cardboard, and you have the 3 films. You got 2 bonus discs. Actually, 3 bonus discs, I believe. No, 1, 2. No, just 2 bonus discs, guys. And you got 2 discs of the animated series season 1 and 2 discs of the animated series season 2. And like I said, I will be doing a review on all of those. Probably maybe 3 episodes at a time for the animated, because they're very short. I believe they're like 20 minutes long or a little less than that. Either way, Back to the Future from 1985, which is the year of my birth, guys. It had a budget of $19 million US, and in the box office, it made $389 million, guys. Like, wow. The directors of this is Robert Zemeckis and Steven Spielberg. You guys know Robert Zemeckis' work, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Death Becomes Her, which is also another favorite of mine, and The Witches, all 3 favorites that I just named off. For Spielberg, you know, you got E.T., Jaws, Jurassic Parks, and so much more from these guys. And I think I just like all their films overall, really. They're all a fun watch. The actors in this film is like basically an all-star cast, guys. I know it was before some of them got really popular, and they really did get popular from this film, but what an all-star cast. You got Michael J. Fox as Marty McFly, Christopher Lloyd as Doc Brown, you got Leah Thompson as Lorraine Bain McFly, or just Lorraine Bain before she marries McFly. You got Thomas F. Wilson as Biff Tannen, and what a character this man is. He actually improvised a lot of his lines, and they kind of loved it, so they left it in there. Crispin Glover plays George McFly, but only in this one film, and I will get to that in Back to the Future Part 2. Claudia Wells, she plays Jennifer Parker in this one, Back to the Future, and she does not in the other ones, and I will get to that also in Back to the Future Part 2. James Tolkien, he plays Mr. Strickland, who is the principal, and he plays in quite a bit of stuff. I was surprised. I actually do like him as an actor. We got Billy Zane in this. He plays Match, which is Biff's henchman, and I think he plays in 2 of the films, or yeah, just 2 of them. And either way, I love Billy Zane, guys. I'm pretty sure you all do too. You got Mark McClure, or Clore. He played Dave McFly, Marty's brother, you know, and you got Wendy Spieber, who played Linda McFly, who is Marty's sister. And they also, guys, they're in quite a bit of films, and I do apologize, I can't remember exactly where they're from, like the films. I'm having a brain fart at the moment, and I apologize, but they are in some awesome stuff as well. Now, the music score for this film, guys, what can I say? It is very awesome. It is composed by Alan Silvestri. He does amazing work on many, 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 many films that we all love. For example, like Predator, 1987 with Schwarzenegger. We got Predator 2 with Glover. The Abyss, I love the Abyss film, and just so much more, guys. He's also worked on a lot of Marvel films and probably a few DC films. He's just everywhere, and I love his stuff. Plus, it also helps with the soundtrack is what I'm trying to get to. I do apologize for that, guys. And yeah, the soundtrack is just amazing in this. I really do love it. I love Huey Lewis and the News. So, again, fantastic soundtrack, fantastic music score. The overview, we all know. Come on, guys. If you don't know this film, just stop watching this right now. Go watch Back to the Future, and then come back to this video and put in the comments what you thought of the film. But I'm pretty sure we all seen this. Now, the overview is Marty travels back in time using an eccentric scientist time machine, the DeLorean, iconic. However, he must make his high school aged parents fall in love in order to return to the present. And now, watching this film today, don't try to think too hard on it, because a lot of it doesn't make sense. And I'm fine with that, because I don't try to overthink this film. I just enjoy it for what it is, guys, and I really have a great time watching this. It's very nostalgic to me, and I love this film. Now, here's a couple of fun facts for you guys about this film. Now, I wrote down 7 fun facts, and the first one is the Back to the Future script was rejected 40 times before Universal bought this film. And Disney, they declined it after saying it was a movie about incest, referring to a kiss scene between Marty and his mother back in 1955. But it did not seem to stop Disney to buy the Star Wars franchise, even though, you know, you got Leia and Luke having that kissing scene. So maybe they kind of got into that afterwards. I have no idea. It's just weird. Fun fact number 2. As many fans know, Eric Stoltz, he is the guy who plunged the adrenaline needle into Uma Thurman's heart in Pulp Fiction. He was supposed to be the original Marty McFly, but they fired him for being too dark and brooding, guys. Because they wanted more of a comedic look and a younger look for Marty McFly. And even if Eric Stoltz did play the part of Marty, I don't think they would have had the same chemistry that Michael J. Fox had with Christopher Lloyd. So I found their chemistry was just amazing in this film. And in the second and third, they're just fantastic. And I wish they would have made more before the Parkinson's disease really got onto Michael J. Fox bad there. And either way, fun fact number 3, guys. Michael J. Fox did tapings of Family Ties early in the mornings, about like 2-3 in the morning, and then when he was done, like literally right after he was done, he would rush over across the studio to start doing filmings of Back to the Future. And apparently he was really, really exhausted doing the whole film, and frankly, to me, it doesn't even show. He did such a great job in this. He seemed energetic in the film, so it just makes me wonder what he was on to be so energetic like that. Now, fun fact number 4. This is the only Back to the Future film that actually has Crispin Glover in it. And like I said, I will get to that all in part 2 of Back to the Future. Fun fact number 5. Huey Lewis has a small scene in this. He is the main singer of Huey Lewis and the News. They wanted him in the film, but he didn't want to have a big part because he wasn't really an actor. And believe it or not, he was nervous to be an actor. So he decided after he made the 2 songs, which I will get to in a second, they asked him, is there anything that you would like to do? And he decided to be a music administrator in the film. He's the guy that stands out with that megaphone there and tells Marty that his music is just too darn loud. Well, that's Huey Lewis. And it's kind of funny. I always laugh at that scene because the song that he's referring to is the same song that Huey Lewis has. It's Huey Lewis's song. Just a second, guys. Now, fun fact number 6. The Power of Love and Back in Time songs, guys. The original song name that was supposed to be for Back to the Future was called Back to the Future. And Huey Lewis apparently did not know really how to write a song about being back in the future or going back to the future. Obviously, the film hasn't been out yet, and they wanted this song to be in throughout the film. So he decided to ask Robert Zemeckis if he can write 2 other songs for this film, which turned out to be Power of Love and Back in Time. And they accepted it, and that's how that worked out. So that's how we got Back in Time, which is I love that song. I can listen to it off of the film. Like, I have it downloaded on my laptop. Love that song. And same with Power of Love. It's a great song. Fun fact number 7, the last fun fact here, guys. Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers. He plays Needles in all 3 films. So the character Needles in this, guys, he is the crazy guitarist Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers. I also think Flea plays the drums too. I'm not sure. I think he does both. But either way, yeah. That's the fun facts, guys. I hope you enjoyed those little fun facts. What I liked about this film, well, just about everything, guys, from the time travel to the music, the dialogue, the plot, everything about it I kind of love. Even though the plot is kind of weird, I don't care how weird it is or how much it doesn't make sense. I absolutely love this film. I wish I could have that adventure of just going back in time, into the past, into the future, doing whatever I think would be fun, but also scary just in case you change too much. But either way, I think it would be a blast. Now, would I recommend this film? Yes, guys, if you are one of the few who have never seen Back to the Future, you're either really young still or just never decided to watch it because it wasn't like your cup of tea, I would suggest to actually check it out as soon as possible, guys. It is worth the watch. I think you will enjoy it. Like I said, try not to overthink the film. Just enjoy it for what it is. Because if you start to overthink the film, then it's not going to go well for you. So that's going to be the end of this review, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I absolutely love this film and probably will be watching it very shortly today. Thank you for your time. Thanks for watching. There will be a trailer at the end of this video. Y'all take care. Ciao.
How far are you going?
About 30 years.